want to take a couple of minutes to reflect on what John Eisenberg has meant for me. And honestly, as I think about that legacy and what LDI means to the country right now and what it should mean to the country moving forward, the lessons that we can take from John and from that legacy as we try to make the world a better place. John actually told me a story that I carry forward with me and I teach everybody that I work with from now on. We were talking about what I should study and what was important for health and healthcare. And he told me that if I wasn't sure, I should talk to my taxi drivers. And that actually the best thing that he did was that when he flew into a different city, he would ask a taxi driver about their health care and ask them what was right and what was wrong and what wasn't working. And he said, honestly, if it doesn't matter to your taxi driver, you probably need to think again about what you're doing. And if you can't explain it to your taxi driver, you need to work really hard on figuring out how to study something that matters. I think the reality is when you live in the world of policy, and one of the things that we teach a lot is this paradox of why doesn't data drive policy, right? Why is it that data is so ineffective? And why do stories drive policy? Well, I'd like to suggest to you that John taught me that we can hold both of those truths. That evidence and data are critical, but the stories and interpersonal connections, the people who make up those data, who are those observations, are the greatest asset that we have for making the world a better place and driving policy. And I think John embraced the power of both of those tools. And they'll recognize the frustration that we used to have. Well, how can it be that I can show all these great data and that people still won't change what they do? But I can tell one story. And I remember like watching people, they were so angry. It's like something's wrong with the human brain, right? Maybe we can map it and cut that part out. And they'll just want to hear about the numbers and they won't want to hear the stories. And I guess what I want to suggest to you is that's not a problem. That is the greatest gift that we have, and we need to embrace it in healthcare and at the training and every mission that we do.